Yeah, the melee part is, I mean that's what I did mostly, but it is certainly the harder approach.
Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow, the people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper, as long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble. Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards. Home sweet home.
Mr. Rentier?
At ease, boys. My father in his office?
He is.
How did it go? Did you get that big fangster you were after?
Frame rate seemed fine for the fight. All right, well maybe I'll just turn it back to quality and leave it at that.
Edgar and my father in the Civil War. Right before the bloody Battle of the Wilderness, Central Virginia. His life changed forever during that fight. Highborn nearly killed him. Badly tore up his leg. Edgar carried him in the dead of night across enemy lines to a field.
I mean that's also a
hospital,
possibility.
Surgeon could only do so much. After that, Dad could no longer function in the field.
Yeah, let's... Game restart required. Well, what if I put you back on quality and apply that change? Is the game restart required anymore? No? Alright.
Heavy as hell.
Okay, they called it a steel gauntlet in the intro, but it's a silver gauntlet, which I was going to comment on. I just wanted to see if maybe there was just a typo. Like, steel would make sense if, or iron if we were fighting Fae, not vampires.
Some of those fangy fellas were hiding out in Providence. That's why the president ordered the western border secured. Did you hear about those ones that grew tentacles? That's a first.
Steel supports silver stamps.
Sir.
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on the cusp of great progress, great change. Today's presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which...
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the Manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier!
Why must you always make me spoon-feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation.
I do quite like the Wild West Inquisitor look he's got going. It's pretty solid. By the way, like this look right here.
Mr. Rentier, Agent Feathers is waiting for you in the lobby.
Should have seen that priest armed with holy water, crosses, and whatnot. And that tick. Scared stiff.
Officially, they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
Steel Rising.
Would have loved to have seen his face.
That's certainly
that gauntlet.
I'm trying to remember which one that was. 'Cause the Steel Rising's the alright one. Atomic Heart was the one that had some
Here cost me an arm and a leg.
probably shouldn't play it issues, right?
You're just in time. The presentation should be starting soon.
What do you got for me this time?
The automaton is the main character. Okay. Healing is followed up by short 5-second invulnerability. That's pretty good. Play on Game Pass, didn't finish it. That's fair. Hidden weapon perfect for long range. Yeah, that's hitting a weak spot returns the bullet. I'm here for that one. Greedfall 2. I have Greedfall 1 that I never played. It's another focus game, isn't it? God damn it.
Veil of Secrets.
I think I watched you play a bit of it. They didn't used to. They're doing a lot better lately, I find. As CLZ put it, their very specific niche right now is they make games that I enjoy a lot playing in co-op with CLZ.
Mr. Wrench here. You remember me?
As we did Atlas Fallen together, we're doing Lords of the Fallen together.
From my first year of cadet training. I'm the shortest one of the bunch. The very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
It was interesting. Like, it had a lot of decent things to it. I don't know that I would have enjoyed it as much playing it by myself.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentia Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty.
Like, the original Alex, to me, was a steaming pile of shit. The original Lords of the Fallen doesn't have a good track record.
As I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamored nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
I think you just proved that false. Bad timing for that line, sir. Zapper. Innovative device created with the RI to disrupt the vampiric illusions. Worn on the left hand and utilizes as a support tool in combat, thanks to its capabilities to discharge and create an electric arc on demand. Oh, so it's my shield. Hey Az, how's it going? I was about to say Hindenburg, it sure did. I have a lightning shield now? Okay, it's short-lived, so I gotta time it right. Oh, and it gives me a nice punch combo. It's a lightning parry, yeah. The best kind of parry, really? I 100% agree.
Jesus Christ. Hope Edgar made it out in one piece.
Zapper pull. Zapper's electric pull enemies marked by inside their HP indicator. Hold L1 and then hold towards. Alright, that's interesting. I'm not fully sure how that works. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's weird. I was using right stick and not left stick because that made more sense to me. The mighty mitten. Why are you telling me I have a new perk again? I haven't leveled yet, game. Come on. Yeah, because this is here now. Okay. Knock him out, then slam him down. I think I'm going to be into that one. It's so bad.
Find a way to the stables. That's all that's left of Harrow Zeppelin.
It's fine. I'm just gonna walk through the flaming wreckage like it ain't no thing.
Maybe I could string a rope somewhere.
Yeah. No. Same. I agree with that sentiment. Hey, he's got a cage on his head. It was the whiz for me, dog. I need you to just get down here. Stop doing that. Thanks. Punch. See, I just fall into the classic for that. Jesse punch would be this one.
Edgar, did you hear me? Couldn't have gotten far.
That's totally the uppercut for Jesse punch,
Yes,
or the cannonball
Where's
punch.
my father?
Either of those
Still
is
kicking
pretty up
ass.
there.
Last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it, and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house.
Hold up, pal. You're gonna be fine.
You okay, Agent? Just hold on.
Just gonna steal this money that we have stashed for emergency supplies.
Please.
Pay me no mind.
What a massacre. I'm gonna find who did this and tear them a new asshole.
It is an emergency. You're not wrong. Zapper's electrical arc can be used to dash towards an enemy. So I can pull or go. Alright, alright. The rushing forward is probably more my style. Game definitely has style going for it. Like it was already good, but now that we're adding in all the extra like tiny combat tools and all that, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. It is of course electricity, and that's a dead giveaway that I would like it. So
Shut your ugly traps.
a good concept, well executed. So far, yeah. They definitely nailed the style. It also controls quite well. Just, I'm not sure if that's translating, but it seems. I imagine it would be, but.
Joseph Warren and great-grandfather Dick. To find the Tick headquarters, he let the Brits take him captive. Would have loved to have seen the surprise on their faces when he incinerated those Tick nests and saved their royal asses.
Good comp sense. Someone played Metal Gear Rising for the first time recently. It's always a treat. Metal Gear Rising was a great game. I can't say the same thing about the controls there, because sometimes the slashing mechanic was a bit jank, but it was still a good game.
Gotta destroy this place before
Yeah.
we break into the archives.
Nano machines, son.
Jesus, gotta get out of here. It's gonna blow.
It's not get a little framey there for a second. Not like super bad, but the same things you like about it is TTGL. Mariachi riding. Mariachi riding was good.
Now to find my father.
Okay. Alright, so level 3 we've got. Hitting an enemy's weak spot has a chance to drop a health pickup. That's handy. Got Quake Punch. Well, that seems handy. Killing a mid-air enemy has a 100% chance of dropping an energy pickup. Oh, are you going to make me very specifically pick one again, game? Pickups from a lighter distance. Satisfying hitting stuff noises. Let's see if I can. Okay. Nope. I think I have to take. The electric perk is available. Yeah. I have to buy an electric perk. Okay. I see. So you know, at first it was definitely a rodeo, a parry. Now, not so much. Enjoy your electric rodeo. Because I can just run to them or pull them into me. It's not really a parry anymore. It's just I can stun them.
It's all gone. I died. You have 13 homegrown habaneros in your fridge? Nice. Make sure I got the game. A big old batch of hot sauce. I'm not a hot sauce guy. Also, I feel like getting any kind of hot sauce from you just puts me in a real-life Pace Picante commercial. New York City! The majority of us are in Texas. You are, in fact, in New York. It's...
doesn't make you a better person, Ace. Just means you can eat food that should kill us more. I can't say I've ever had New Zealand cuisine, but it doesn't seem like one known for its spice. I could just be completely off the mark there, though. It isn't at all? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. It's just a thing. Like, I can handle eating it. I can't handle what it does to me later. That's where I'm at with spicy food.
This.
Ice Cube suppository? No, I get terrible indigestion. Heartburn.
Get him out of here. I got this.
Don't be cross with me, Father. I couldn't leave you at the mercy of these savages. Could you not do that, you fleshy toad? You nearly hit him. Mighty Rentier Institutes, choking on ash and blood.
Got Johnson Soleil. Proper vampire reference.
I had hoped
Points.
to make it more difficult.